All right.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
All right. So this week, we don't have a special guest. We have me and Adam, and we're going to go over a few things that are going on in the world of Rhythm Phoenix, I reckon. Mm-hmm. So we've had the last 2 weekends off.
Yep.
All right.
Seems like a lifetime.
It was quite a long time ago that we played out last. And I'm going to do an audio check real quick. Just comment if you can hear us clearly. It would be much appreciated.
Yeah, anybody.
And I'll try not to breathe on the mic the entire episode this time.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, so we had 1 weekend completely off, and then we had a weekend that we had band practice. And during band practice, what did we do, Adam?
We worked up 2 more originals.
And the names of those are?
The Life I've Spent and Reflections. Yes.
All right. Well, that was a pretty good time.
Oh, yeah.
And
practice flew by to just be working on a couple songs.
All right. So we do have a Sounds Good Keith Bailey's there.
Yeah. Hey.
Our viewer counter is not actively updating. It doesn't look like. So I have no idea how many people are on here.
Yeah, so you could just say, hey, we'll know then.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, Keith. If you're going to be on or available the whole time, holler at me and we will get you on here maybe.
Yeah.
We did trial and error a little bit of Keith remote access today. So
the bass remote access.
Yeah. Literally during the sound check, he's like, bass. I'm like, it's a podcast. But all right, so we worked on a couple new originals. We're working towards piling up enough to have an original album and get that recorded and try to get it out by the end of the year. So a couple things that we have going on this weekend is BBH, Derby Day Party.
May 2nd, Saturday.
If you see at the bottom, our show starts at 9 p.m. So we'll be playing from 9 to midnight on Saturday, Derby Day. And
we played it last year. It was a good time. Definitely a good time.
Yeah. So what else has been going on? What have you been doing?
Me? Working. Just working.
Yeah.
Listening to these songs that we've been working on.
Over and over.
Yeah.
Trying to scheme on how to work them up. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a proper thing to say during sound check, Keith.
Bass is what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, bass.
What are you talking about?
Check into bass. Check into bass. So 100% having that's absolutely fine.
I look forward to it. Actually, I like it.
Yeah. So we have what? BBH this weekend. Next weekend we have Cellar Days. So there's going to be a bunch of bands playing all day long. And do you remember who's playing?
I know it's Ben's opening it up. I can tell you real fast.
All right. While he looks this up real quick, I will talk about it.
No, Ben Lacey's opening it up on the patio.
Ben Lacey. It said The Experience, so I'm guessing that is...
I would assume it's Dead Air Dennis.
Dead Air Dennis and Brian Himes' Experience. One other band was playing.
Avery Crabtree's going to be out there.
Avery Crabtree and Five Below is going to be there. They're going to close out the evening. So I think we're playing from 5:30 to 8.
Yep. Five Below's 8:30 to 11:30.
So
according to this flyer.
Who else is in there?
We got Ben Lacey from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We got Avery Crabtree from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. And we have The Experience from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. And they're on the patio. So as soon as they stop, we're going to be taking off.
Yeah, weather permitting, I would say they're going to be on the patio.
Yeah.
Unless is there a roof?
I think they've got
They do have some sort of
overhang. They got those big heater top hat things like they got at BBH if it's cool.
Well, the patio part might actually be under something like a porch or something on the main level.
It's semi-covered.
So, All right, so that's what we're going to be doing the next couple weeks. We have a couple private shows on the weekends to round out the end of the month there. So not gigging a ton this month, but we are going to be playing, and we're going to keep working on these originals.
And we're back at Cocktails 2 on May 30th.
On May 30th?
My birthday.
Oh, yeah.
My birthday's actually May 31st, but we will be playing when it becomes my birthday.
Nice.
At midnight. That's when we play War Pigs. You
already have a plan?
Yeah, it's dead on. It's my birthday.
All right. So Cellar Days is going to be awesome.
Yes.
Hope so. We look forward to it. We didn't play it last year. I don't even know if we'd played the Cellar yet when they had scheduled that. I think that
so.
we were hadn't really talked to anybody about booking there yet. So we played there a little bit later in the year and then played New Year's. And so, yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a good time.
It's always a good time there.
Nice vibe out there. So like I said, we'll be there 5:30 to 8 is our time slot. So should be a good time. So we're going to do kind of a Q&A tonight. So if there's any questions that you have, put them in the chat and we will do our best to answer them. And in the meantime, while we're waiting on that kind of stuff to happen, we are going to go over a couple things. L8, we're going to drink L8. All right.
Definitely.
So, pick two songs.
Two songs.
Pack bar at 11 p.m. Two songs that one rock and one dance song. Put them in the comments that you think would be a good mix of music to play for a pack bar. And people are up. People aren't sitting in their seats. So say people are already up. Give us two song ideas. You can think about that for a little bit. And we're going to go with now would be a good time for you to
ask a question or
interject something.
What's
your have we gone over the song, your favorite song to play?
Me? Yeah, I have a hard time putting a pinpoint on it.
I think we asked what your favorite song was.
Yeah, still hard. I love play that funky music, White Boy, though.
Yeah.
That's, it is on there.
Yeah.
It's on there.
All right. So I saw a post yesterday or the day before by Kenny Boyd, and he was asking why bars or venues didn't set up the play times or set times and layout to kind of simulate more of a show instead of 4 sets or 3 sets of 45 minutes. And what are your thoughts on that?
Me? I know why they don't do it, because they want music playing as long as possible for as little amount as possible to keep people drinking as much as possible.
Right.
But I think it would be cooler if it was like a show. You just have to have more than one act to fill the amount of space that you wanted to fill.
Yeah. And
that would cost more money.
So right, to get 2 bands to come out.
Happen.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we answered that.
I'd like to do a 2-hour show straight, 2 hours, just kill it.
Yeah.
But like I told Kenny, once you set all the stuff up, once it's all set up, I'm trying to play as much music as possible.
Right. Yeah. We kind of do that because we like playing music, and don't do it all day long, all the time. So it's nice doing that. A couple other things that we did not talk about, or one other thing is, what do we do Friday?
Friday? Oh, yeah, we did record a segment for Chevy Chase Live. The Taste Buds?
No, live from
Chevy Chase.
And I don't know exactly. I I don't know exactly when it's going to air. It's going to air sometime in the middle of May or in May at some point. But we played 4 originals. I think they're going to pick a couple of those originals and air. And then they did a short segment where they interviewed us. Jessica says you should just take a break if you need to go to the bathroom and then play all the hours. So she's like, just play all 4 hours.
Yeah,
we kind of do that.
Basically, I like that.
I think that Brian and Dead Air Dennis also, this is the second time that we've mentioned them in the episode, but they also will play 2 or 3 hours straight and not take breaks because they like playing songs too. So they're not going there to hang out so much and then play a little bit. They go there to play as much as humanly possible. And we kind of do the same thing too. Depending on how many people come to the show that we haven't seen in a while, sometimes we take a little bit longer breaks, like 10 minutes instead of 5 minutes in between sets. Sometimes even a 15-minute break, depending on what's going on and who's talking to who. But most of the time, it's like 5 or 10 minutes, and we get back to playing. Just because when we put together a set list, we put too many songs on it.
Mm-hmm. We hate cutting songs.
And yeah, so
it's hard to pick one to not play.
All right, we got my song request was a Nickelback song. Mark said you would need a new guitar, Derek. Burn It to the Ground is written on a 7-string or a baritone. And it wouldn't just be me that needed a new guitar. It would be multiple members of the band that would need to get L7 string O.
Yeah, but he's already got a 5-string, so he's got the low B.
Yeah, not him, me and you.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I could just sing.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hey, Tina. Tina, hello. Tina. Can't wait to see you all at the cellar. Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to seeing you again. We are playing at BBH this weekend. If y'all don't have plans, we start at 9 p.m. Going to have a derby party out there. Should be a good time. I have no idea what the weather's supposed to be.
D. What's up, D?
So, hey, D. We got John Grimes is asking, talk a bit about Mark Casey's bio. I found it interesting, and how did he end up with your band? So I can answer the how he ended up with the band.
Yeah, first hometown.
I don't know all of the details of his bio, but what I do know is there's a Wikipedia page dedicated to Mark Casey and the Casey Claw. So I can just Mark Casey, go there and get a little bit of information on that. But he ended up in the band because his wife, Jessica, was my youngest son's occupational therapist. He was a preemie, so he's like 3 pounds and 6 ounces when he was born and was in the NICU quite a while. And so she home visited our house after he got released to help with motor skills and stuff. And so that's how I met her. Fun fact, I was in a different band way back then. And I think this is the second fun fact in a row. I was in a different band back then, and my drummer at that time had a 4-wheeler wreck and broke his neck. And Mark came and sat in, had one practice with us, played 3 or 4 hours of music at Paddy Wagon.
Of course he did.
Went back into retirement after that. And he does sit in and play with some other people every once in a while. I know he's played a few gigs with Ben Lacey. He has sat in with Five Below and covered for Jeff when he was sick. I think one time he sat in with Whiskey Business. He pretty much, if there is, if he has a free weekend and you can get a hold of him, and it is not, I would say music that he doesn't know, but he knows pretty much all music except for like super modern pop music, I would say. And then he'll still play it, but I'm free May 12th in the evening. He'll still play it. He just he might grumble a little bit before he sits back there and kills it. So the Casey Claw, I'm going to switch screens here real quick and go over this. The Casey Claw is a rudimental snare drum technique that is used as an impressive visual effect for a very short phrase of music. Basically, it was created by it was created by Mark Casey in 1990 while attending the University of Kentucky. The technique gives the impression that one stick is spinning very quickly while at the same time a rapid succession of notes is being played on the drum. The actual rudiment is essentially a double stroke roll, blah da 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 da, drum, nerd, drum,
language,
warning, nerd, drum, talk. So basically, with the sticking being RRLL, 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 that just seems like 2 hits on the right, 2 hits on the left.
That's probably what it is.
2 hits on the right, 2 hits on the left. So anyway, I'll put this article in the comments, and you guys can go click on it and read it and find out about the Casey Claw and why Mark is famous.
And a badass. Complete badass.
So Jason Donahue's in the house. He does film work for The Vibe. He says, I am free May 12th in the evening. We actually have Shayla with the Morning Buzz on May 12th in the evening. But we would be more than happy to get you on here, Jason. We need to get Mr. John Grimes on here as well. Next week, who do we have?
Dalton Daly.
Dalton Daly.
The young man from Corbin, Kentucky, 500,000 followers, viral sensation.
Right.
Good singer. Good. And Tim Brainsetter, his manager, is coming with him.
Yeah.
Brainsetter Music. A lot of good talent coming out of there.
Right. Yeah, he has a pretty good artist roster down there too.
Youngins, good youngins.
So I think they have a showcase coming up, or part of something. We'll have more information and links to that coming up here in the future. D says, "Damn, Mark, I want your autograph. Please get in line, lady. Get in line."
Yeah.
We got a hell yeah from Jason Donahue.
Hell yeah,
we got
brother.
A cool from John Grimes. Right, yeah, I'll get you guys in here. Sorry, we didn't even know if we are going to have a show tonight. It's kind of my next youngest son's turned 21 today, so we had a birthday party and stuff associated with that. And we did have plans during the podcast, but and I didn't ever say anything about them. So eventually, somebody said that the plans got rearranged and that I was able to do a podcast. But I don't even think I let you know till this morning or like
No, it was this afternoon.
Yeah. So
I was like, "Are we doing it?"
So it was kind of last minute what we were doing. That's why we didn't have a guest in here today. And it's kind of fun for me and Adam to come in here and shoot it every once in a while.
Yeah.
Talk about some other stuff. Yeah. I think that's all the comments. So we're kind of doing a Q&A. So if anybody else has any questions about anything, we'd be more than happy to answer them or try to answer them or look it up on Wikipedia if we don't know.
Hey, Jason, I just noticed earlier today we were still number 1 on the top viewed videos of
The Vibe.
This week as well.
Weekly.
Noticed that earlier
Hell
today.
yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Speaking of hell yeah, brother, we got some hell yeah, brother merch.
Hell yeah, brother.
On its way. I'm going to put Adam on the spot and tell him he needs to talk for a little bit while I find this picture. So, Adam, you want to go into what exactly are the vibe of the 2 new songs is?
I would say, I mean, they're definitely more rocking. They're definitely a little heavier than the first 3 that we were doing. One of them is another one of Keith's songs, "The Life I've Spent." It's got I don't know how to pinpoint what it sounds, because it just sounds like us to me now. But they're definitely a little more up tempo, rocking, in your face stuff you're not hearing these days. Good stuff. Yeah, I did that.
All right, here's a little bit about Mark. Currently is the drummer for Southland Christian Church. Or Mark will be on soon. He's currently at Southland Christian Church practice. Come out to Richmond on Sunday 9:30 or 11:15, and you can hear him play on Saturday night and Sunday morning.
Jesus rock and roll style.
Yeah. So
Hey.
heck yeah, brother. Sorry. Anyway, we got I never did make it to the merch because I got sidetracked. So I'm still working on this.
The Hell Yeah Brother shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's a must have in your Rhythm Phoenix merchandise collection. You must add this new entry.
All right, let me
to the closet, to the drawer, wherever you like to hang them.
Let me open this up right here. Let's go here. I'm sure everybody wants to hear me commentate on how I'm doing this. All right, we don't need that.
It's going to be a good looking shirt right there.
Yeah.
That is
so
HYB.
We have a new shirt in the works. So these is the actual real silhouettes of the band members here on stage with a little Hell Yeah Brother overlay and riff logo. So I don't know if I don't think we'll have them this weekend, but we should have them. We should have them by next gig, or the Cellar show, the Cellar show. So anyway, that's the plan there. Sarah says, I dig the bulletin at the bottom of the screen pitching the next gig. Cool feature. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to stream and not have stuff mess up every week. So this is I've put a lot of time in on this, and it is frustrating. Are you getting an audio dropout?
Me?
In your headphones?
I mean, earlier I did, but I haven't.
Well, I think that's just
it's a headphone
the
thing.
wireless headphones being annoying. So
yeah, every week I've had that occasionally, but it's nothing.
Yeah. So is the audio still good? If all right, turn new glasses. All right, we got D. Watch their services. I watch their service at 10 a.m. on Sundays.
Yeah.
And Sue is here. She has new glasses. Can't see them, so you'll have to come out to the show so we can see your new glasses in person.
I think maybe she could see the shirt really well because she had new glasses. Maybe
D says that's cool looking.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, that's right. D says you're like CNN. That's right. That's that's kind of the vibe I was going for.
Yeah.
Check this out. I got I have that one. Oh no, that one's up there. So if I get rid of the chat overlays, then I get the one that pops up at the top that has the podcast name.
Yeah.
So
super cool.
And then I can do the zoomed out view, and you can see the atom sitting right next to me right here. It's not nearly as
it's not as cool.
Yeah. So we're going back into this view.
Can't be two of me.
So, all right. So we did film the segment. That's for Fox 56, right?
Yeah.
So
Chevy Chase Chevy Chase,
and they said that we're the third full band that's done it, and so we join Magnolia Boulevard and Bedford, as one of the only local bands that is going to be on the show as a full band. So we still have good audio. So this makes me extremely happy that we have good audio.
Yeah.
It's the one thing that we should have. Video, I don't know. Hopefully I did some tweaking this week and the video is a little bit better and we don't have dropouts. So, and apologies to Dead Air Dennis for him not having a mic active the entire show last week because he's way more interesting than we are and much more of a professional. But he also said he'd take the blame for it because he is like kryptonite to technology. So
he did say that.
So, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
So yeah, D, I wish it was it was more technical. Or at least I was better with the technical part of it. So right now I don't really feel like that. I feel like I'm chasing demons. Because every week it's something a little bit different with the podcast. Like it'll be working fine, and then just like the most random bug pops up. So anyway, is what it is. So we have what do we have? We have BBH this Saturday night. Love playing at BBH.
Derby Day. Second year in a row we played Derby Day.
Right, and we're going to play
times.
9 to midnight. I think that we're going
fudge a little past midnight, a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to play 6 originals.
Yeah, we are
Saturday night.
We're playing 6 originals,
and y'all may as well start learning them because we're probably going to keep playing them. Hey, gang. Hey, Tara.
Tara. Yeah, look at her. Good job, Tara.
So, you get cleaned up?
Yeah.
When was this, today?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Today. Rained out haircut.
Yeah, it was time.
Yeah.
Can't go to the BBH looking like I just came out from under a bridge.
Yeah. Good deal. Special announcement. All right, John Grime. We got we need like the breaking news. The break doo-doo-doop, doo-doo-doop, doo-doo-doop. Special announcements.
Okay.
The Spot Entertainment will be going doing Derby Day with Five Below in Louisville. I think they're playing 1 to 5. Dee knows the exact date, or not date, but the place that they're playing. I saw that she posted about it earlier. They're playing at some derby party in Louisville, and he's gonna make his way back to his version of the Saturday. Should have a good time. BBA was a good time. And let's see, dress warm for FBB.
Yeah, Five Below band.
All right. Yeah. All right.
A little chilly today.
I haven't looked at the weather, but we will be playing inside. I guarantee it.
It wouldn't even feel that cold if it hadn't been so warm, you know?
Yeah, we're still playing inside.
Oh, yeah, we're playing inside.
We have like a
like
high of 55.
Yeah,
low of 41.
Yeah, we're definitely inside.
We'll lock them on the dance floor.
Yeah.
So we have a new strategy. We can talk about that.
Yeah,
I guess.
strategies.
So we have noticed, like playing outside at BBH, there is gravel.
It's gravel,
and it's a lot more open, so people can go play cornhole and.
Well, they gotta go to the bar, you know.
Yeah, there's not a bar sitting out there, so they come on and off the floor a lot more often. The gravel is not fun to dance in. Outside, the vibe is outside, so like you get a lot more people chilling.
A lot more tables and places to sit.
And like
feels great, looks great.
Yeah, and it's fun.
Sounds great.
But it doesn't have the same kind of energy as playing inside.
Not the same kind of dance energy, but so the strategy is if we're outside, we're gonna rock out more. If we're inside, we're gonna lock into the dance floor anthems and whatnot
a little bit more. So that's our new strategy with gravel is dangerous. That is correct. I'm going to make a dance for one of these new ones. I got to see this dance, Jess, because they're rock. They're rock songs.
Tempo.
We have enough rock songs worked up now that we're probably going to not work up any more harder rock songs. I got one more kind of in between. It's still a rock song.
Yeah, it starts out kind of in between, and then it's
full
on gas.
Then it ends as a little bit off the gas too.
Yeah,
and then we'll probably do something a little bit more chill, a little bit more funk, something inspired. We haven't quite got that far yet, but we'll figure it out.
I'm telling you, I'm making HYB, bro.
Yeah.
We're making HYB the song.
Hell yeah, brother.
The song.
So, hey, Mandy, how's hey, Renee, any word on Carol? if you guys want to give me an update. My next youngest son's birthday party was here, and my mother-in-law got a little bit sick, and I think they took her to urgent care or maybe the emergency room. It happened right before we went live, so I haven't got any details yet, but I'm sure somebody will text me and let me know. But she must be doing all right if they're both on the stream. So Jessica says, "Hey, girls."
They could be in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Guess that takes forever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, unless you got a VIP card, and we don't.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Where do you get those?
I don't know if you want one.
I don't know if you want one either.
Probably don't want one. So, all right. Again, it's a Q&A, so if you have any questions for the band, hit us with them, and we'll try to answer them. I'm going to shoot a message to Keith real quick and see if he is available.
Also, May 13th, is that when it is? Champions?
Oh, yeah.
We are in the, once again this year, we are in the Bourbon Jam Talent Showdown. We're playing the second night of the showdown, which is May 13th at Champions in Richmond. If you want to come out, put your tickets in our bucket and have a good time. Be awesome. Wear some Rhythm Phoenix gear. Hang out with some Rhythm Phoenix people. Yeah.
I think Around Me probably lends itself best to having a dance that goes with it. You're probably that or Karma. I mean, probably Around Me though.
Yeah. Be careful.
We're getting some tests done on Carol, Renee says. All right. They're in a room up there, so. All right, I'm going to see if we can get Keith on here. We can try to do, get him in and not crash the entire stream, so we'll see how that goes here in a few, maybe.
Bass.
And we can have some people ask some questions of Keith, or we can ask questions of Keith.
Or Keith can ask questions of us. About to hit a whole different dynamic right here.
Keith played football in college at a D1 school.
That's awesome.
So, and there's a guy that I have traded around guitar gear with that used to be Keith's coach that looked at me very seriously and said, "Do you realize how good of a football player Keith Bailey was?" And I said, "Nope, I have no idea." And the guy cut a promo on Keith. So I take it that we're going to have to break down some game film on the live stream at some point.
Yes.
If you have any, Keith.
I think I might have a little discs, multiple discs.
He can't join today. He is kind of he's still doing stuff for work.
Well,
so
it's all right.
It's
all right, Keith. We still love you.
We'll try to get it done soon. We got praying for your mom, Renee and Mandy from Marilyn Davies. Thank you, Marilyn. We appreciate that. Yeah. VIP card, can't help but laugh. Yeah. There's nothing at all like going to the doctor
or the emergency room
or having a surgery or a procedure or dealing with insurance companies or trying to feel good after you've been hurt. So I know that you've been going through hell, D, and I feel for you because I've had those 6, 8, 10-month periods. Well, I've had 6 months where I pretty much laid in bed from being injured. Adam about killed himself falling through a roof. Mm-hmm. And anyway, we've been there.
I should have stayed down longer. What's wrong with me now?
Yeah.
I was on stage like 3 weeks later like an idiot. Walker and myself on the stage.
So, yeah, I mean, it's never fun. You never feel whole. Man, the stories I could tell. Thank you to Mandy for taking care of me because, I appreciate that legit. So, And Ann Walsh. Hey guys, listening.
Ann,
Prayers for your
hey.
mama. Hey Ann, how y'all doing? Surprised. There's a cold front coming in. You guys probably need to go back to a beach somewhere and post pictures so Mandy can tell me about it and how we should go to a beach. And I'm like, but we're playing O'Neill's.
Yeah.
We can't be going to a beach.
It's good on freezing.
So we have Renee says thank you to Marilyn. D says thank you. I'm doing much better.
Good.
That's good. Happy
Good.
for
You've been
you.
getting out more. We can tell you've been getting out more.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. It's just that injury depression. There's not really much like it. So feel for you.
Thank goodness for Mooch Man Music and John Grimes and
Yeah,
people like that going live, keeping you entertained while you were down.
yeah. Yep, for sure. Yep. Sand. Yeah. You know that I don't really like the beach very much. Jessica says we should play at the beach.
Hey.
So the only way that I think that this could be feasible is if we went to South Carolina to Mandy's Uncle Benny's and booked a couple gigs down there somewhere and did it like that.
Yeah, because Boonesboro Beach is out of the question.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only beach that we're going to make it to as a band in Kentucky. So, and I think it's completely closed down for many years.
Yeah, they don't even have campers down there more since the flood.
Yeah, that's been like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So, I was just in Prestonsburg. We got, Keith Bailey slaps on the bass.
Yeah, he does.
You got to say duh.
The bass.
Duh bass, one of my faves. Yeah, Keith kills it. Bro, my favorite thing about Keith is he wants to play bass and dance and smile.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Like, if I look over and that's what he's doing, like, I know that he's having a good time. So, very much enjoy that about him. Book marinas at Harrington. I think somebody from a marina just
Pandora?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, somebody just hit us up this week, but we're already booked. Like they're we don't have a ton. I don't have a ton of dates listed online for events, but we're booked up pretty heavily through the rest of the year, and it's kind of late in the season to be booking. What are those? The Lake Harrington stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
and
we
I got
open
phone
date,
numbers.
we'll do it.
Man, I got phone numbers back at a couple Banners gigs like December, January, and texted some people, and nobody ever hit me back or anything. So they're not worried about booking bands when bands are available to book, and then holler at you when you're already booked up.
And then somebody can't play,
Right.
that's the way it goes.
That's pretty much life.
Yeah. They don't need you till they need you.
Right. So we got, Sarah. I think we're booked up in June. We can't do it. Mark Casey.
Hey,
what up?
Drums.
Drums. So, but I mean, we played the dock at
The Wheelhouse,
Jamestown. Yeah, and it was fun. I mean, everything was fun except for pushing your gear down a mile long. What is that?
a dock.
Dock. Yeah.
But they helped.
They did help. And everybody helped to load up. We had every available hand was carrying stuff out.
Pushing a wheelbarrow full of speakers.
Yeah. So, right. We keep on getting, Jason, Nashville show. We need to finish writing originals. We need to record them. We need to get an album. We need to press some vinyls. And then we need to go play some original music at some bars or festivals, just original music venues. So we're kind of waiting. I mean, I don't really know what we're waiting for
I wouldn't say we're waiting. We're actively putting one together is what we're doing.
Right. Yeah. And so I saw some really cool stuff locally is happening. So Marshall's getting a lot of attention because of Jared being on The Voice.
Yeah, and they're good bands.
Like they had a released the album a little bit earlier this year, and with not a like they didn't have press, right? Like he wasn't on The Voice yet. Like it's just an independent release of songs they wrote, and you got to have a way to have hype around your stuff, like pretty much nonstop. So like if you're not able to like either buy cameras and be able to cut reels nonstop with the chorus, the hook
over and over and over,
over and over and over, like it's hard to compete with, all that stuff. So it's just they have good music. We have good music. Like there's a ton of bands that have good songs and stuff, but just no real way to get it out. So not saying that we're going to be able to get our songs out any better than anybody else.
Right.
But so we're just doing it for us, and going to go do our best promoting it as not a full-time job. But next time you're at a show, Jason, holler at us. I'll get you a set list. And I need to do this with, most people that record us. So I would like to, like when you guys film us, if we could get the original shot separately and uploaded separately instead of like in the middle of a 45-minute set. Or, like I know that you don't do that, but John Grimes does that. But if we could have some coordinated attack, plan of attack for kind of video and some of the original stuff to get it out and easily shareable, I think it would benefit us because more people would be able to get their hands on it, and then you guys would get more views on it, and we're not going to copyright strike it.
Right.
So
there's that.
It's a win-win, if that makes sense. So yeah, they had hotels. Like it's a jam. Like I agree with you. Like the whole vibe. The whole vibe of going out and chilling at the lake and playing music and stuff is fun. And that's I don't even drink. Me and him don't drink. And like it's nice to play music on the water. It's a good vibe.
Yeah.
People are usually having a good time and are there to chill and get that dopamine hit. And they're not trying, like most of them aren't trying to drive home 45 minutes away. They got to stumble to their boat.
Yeah, and it's motorboat across the lake.
Or houseboat that's attached to the dock.
Mm-hmm.
So
nice ones.
Yeah. Hey, Jason, that would be dope. Like I said, we're going to start doing multiple, like all of our originals every show, just because there's no reason for us not to.
Thank you, John.
That's it. You too, John. They loved us. Oh,
they did love us.
Mark said the Wheelhouse loved us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. But like a lot of other places that say that they love us,
yeah,
they don't do their own booking.
Yep.
And you have to wait for somebody to book you. And if you reach out to get booked, they say they're not booking yet.
Yeah, and then they're booked up.
Yeah. So, everybody has the people they work with, and there's nothing wrong with that. So it's just constantly trying to break down the door.
Yeah, I mean, there's places that other people have a hard time getting into. So,
brother, we already have 6, and I think Keith talked to Dave Redden,
mm-hmm.
and they're working on a plan. We're working on a plan for that. So that would be dope. It's one of those things also, I'm trying to slowly but surely get my stuff straightened out here. So we can also kind of do not storytellers, but like have a band on, have them perform here, some originals. I would like to just, if they have 2 or 3 originals, go ahead and record it for them. They can live stream it on the thing. I'll break it down and get them a copy of the video, shoot it with a couple cameras in here. And, like that's one of my goals here is just to help get original music out for bands that struggle, knowing how to do that or having access to that. So, but My biggest hurdle now is I have Starlink internet, and they are running fiber down my road. But they've been running fiber down my road ever since the Rural Internet Act was passed for COVID school stuff. And it seems like every year people come out and survey it and walk around. You'll see somebody work for a week or two, and then you don't see them for a year. So I'm kind of limited in the quality of stream because of that. And yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. So I keep on throwing a bunch of stuff up in the chat. I'm not going to go back and rehash all that, but Mark and Keith, which one of the songs are your favorite to play right now, including the two new originals?
Which one of the originals?
Yeah, yeah. And do you hear? Huh.
Maybe someone's in the gym.
I think somebody's in the gym.
Hey,
fitness, young blood. Yeah. So, yeah. Where were we at? Original song is their favorite to play right now. Which one's your favorite right now?
Me? Mm-hmm. I like Reflections, obviously.
Yeah. So Adam's newest song that we've started working on is called Reflections.
I like them all, but I've had that song for a long time. To hear it with the whole band is.
I'm probably a little bit different vibe than what you kind of heard it as.
Yeah.
Is it always like that when you bring a song in?
No,
or does it?
Before, when I played it, it would be clean, and then the impact would be dirt, during the chorus. But I like it better like it is now. I can do more with it.
We have, all right. I mean, there's 2 offices in the shop with high-speed internet. This is at my other shop, right? That would require me to move a ton of stuff over to the other shop to set up to do a podcast. And that's probably not going to happen. Keith or Mark's favorite right now is Around Me.
Nice.
Mandy says she's in the gym. You got home awful fast. We went over, we're not going to be on TV until sometime in March. When we find out, we will post that. So
sometime in
May. Sorry. Yeah. I don't have any idea what year,
time and stuff.
Year it is.
Calendars.
So, Mandy's gotten a promo on my new song. She says it's good too. Forgot what it is called. I don't know. Reflections. So yeah, you haven't heard Reflections or
The Life I've Spent.
Life I've Spent. So those are I don't even know. I haven't even hardly talked to Mandy this week because the band was scheduled off. We had band practice scheduled Saturday morning. So like the troopers that we are, we have 9 a.m. band practice on Saturdays.
Yeah, it's great.
And come in here with as much coffee as we can intake and legit coffee.
Real coffee.
And
John Wayne coffee.
With the beans to cup espresso maker out in the shop. And so we come in here and grind it out. And so I mountain bike on the side. Well, not on the side. One of my hobbies.
He also mountain bikes.
Also mountain bikes. And so I had some friends come in from out of town this weekend. What are you saying over there?
Mountain bikes.
Yeah. I'm not talking about like just casual riding a house or a mountain bike down a road or something. Like,
no, he's talking about like a mountain.
Yeah, we go to mountains and mountain bike. But I have had some friends from out of town come in, so it was a whirlwind of people showing up and fitting band practice in, and then catching up with people, and then going out to Prestonsburg all day Sunday, and then being so tired on the way back, I had to pull over and take a nap on the way home because I was faded. There are definitely people in the gym.
Clanging and banging.
Clanging and banging. Are these 2 people working out?
Life I've Spent, yeah. The Life I Spent is a good one. I don't think Mandy's heard that one either.
So Life I've Spent is Keith's song, not my song, and it is a good song. And I think the lyrics are really good to it. Like it took me and Adam were talking about the lyrics, several different things. Like there was one lyric that we just could not figure out what it was. And we're like, is this like code or something? And then he's like, no, it's this. And we're like,
Oh, now it makes perfect sense.
and it goes perfectly with the song.
Yeah.
But
Imagine that.
Right.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Like his lyrics mean something.
Yeah. Great.
So
It's great work.
Anyway, I've been busy. I don't think I talked to Mandy about us working up the 2 original songs on Saturday. So that's my 10-minute. Hey, you're not supposed to give it away, Mark.
Yeah.
I've been code over here the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Mark's like, yeah.
Yeah. This.
RRLL, RRLL, RRLL.
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting ready to get unlimited lives on a Nintendo game.
So Mandy says, was Keith's a little harder? Both of Keith's songs are heavier than Adam's first songs that he brought in. Mm-hmm. And probably harder than harder, a little bit of a heavier edge, but I'm still us playing them, still Adam singing them. So there's only there's a limited amount of hardness and metal in these guys here. So it's not like full on.
Mate, The Life I Spent, very first line of The Life I Spent mentions Sally Mae. I had the same question though. Who is Sally Mae? I'm like, Keith, just tell me this.
Right, yeah. So if we had more time, we would actually come in as a band, which we do kind of arrange them as a band and talk about them when we're in here. And I feel like probably we could easily come in with parts and a little bit of melody a person and put a song together probably just as fast as what we're doing it right now, but it is what it is, and everybody has she's ugly. She is ugly.
Sally Mae,
yeah,
from what I understand.
Sally Mae as in the Financial Institute of Sally Mae. And 2 of the originals have double bass.
Yeah, I mean, they can all have double bass.
Hell yeah.
If you want them to.
Brother. I feel like jumping around all over the place here. Adam, Mandy says, you think it's 50-50 bikes guitar?
I don't ride bikes with him, so I don't know. I would probably say he does more guitar playing than he does riding bikes.
I do more.
Gig-wise.
Yeah. I do more, well, like in the wintertime, I can't do anything with bikes.
Right.
Or trail building or anything in the woods. So like wintertime is I do a lot of, they call it wood shedding, which is kind of doesn't make as much sense, I guess, as construction or something. But wood shedding is when you sit somewhere and just practice your guitar. And I do that more in the wintertime, and then in the summer, don't practice quite as much because it's nice outside and I go out in the woods and build mountain bike trails in my free time and ride my bike. So, and I also work a lot in the summer. So,
same.
Mandy says he crashed last weekend. I crashed nicely down a hill and have some bruises to show it for it, but I got up pretty quickly and was like, I'm good.
Well, you say I'm good and everything's fine.
Yeah. And
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
So I'm no internal bleeding. So, yeah. So
is it really a crash if you're not bleeding internally? That's what I'm saying. Right?
I mean, I don't know if they're the best crashes.
Yeah.
The worst crashes are the ones where you're bleeding internally.
Yeah.
So, all right. Show your tegaderm. Ain't nobody want to see my tegaderm.
The fuck is a tegaderm?
Tegaderm is an artificial skin that you put over burns or road rash or tattoos. You know that like rubber like.
Oh, like cellophane?
No, not cellophane. It's tegaderm.
Like shrink wrap? Like shrink wrap?
No, it's like an artificial. I'll show you after this.
All right.
It's tegaderm is for look at Sue. Sue, I didn't know you were still in here. Sue does fascia therapy and works on does that. I have appointments with her about every two or 3 weeks on a pretty regular basis, trying to keep myself walking straight and able to sleep, along with multiple other deals, just trying to work out being old and trying to be active at the same time. So she is here taking notes to know that she has extra work to do.
Job security.
Yeah.
Rec updates.
Mandy,
rec updates.
Mandy said he is bad. So rec updates are, maybe that's the weekly segment during the summertime. What'd you rec on this week? I actually don't even rec that much, but as recs would go, when you rec, I had one pretty bad one towards the end of the year last year, and ran into a tree with my left shoulder, and it was pretty painful, and I was doing pretty good recovery. We played at Two Fisted Willie's, and the next day I re-injured something I had just injured a little bit worse, and it was not a very good winter because of that. So anyway, enough about mountain biking. So I don't think anybody cares about that.
Recapping upcoming shows, since we're coming to the end of the hour.
Yep.
We've got BBH this Saturday.
Yep.
9 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Settler Days next Saturday, 5:30 to 8. May 13th.
Randy said, and Sydney.
May 13th, Bourbon Jam Talent Showdown in Kentucky. We don't know what time we're playing at that, but there's 5 bands. So, like that, apparently, because this is the 4th one we've been in. We were actually in the Bourbon Jam Talent Showdown last year, made it to the finals. This year, we're trying to win this thing. Then we've got...
And we haven't ever played at
Champions. Yeah.
So you're going to see us at Champions and
vote for us at the same time.
Support
your local riff.
So
we got some private shows going on, and then May 30th will be at Cocktails 2 for my birthday gig.
If we go forward in the battle,
the finals will be at BBH
on the 27th.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll fill up the month a little bit.
Yeah, that's why the calendar looks super full.
Yeah. And so
June's a little lean, but that should give us the time to get the rest of the album together. You know?
Yeah. So do we want to address anything else that has been removed from our schedule, or just move forward with life?
Just move forward with life. They know who they are.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll move forward.
Until we get Kendall to back up on it. We may talk about it some other time.
Bruh. I'm about to cut a promo. Yeah. So.
Well, we can keep it anonymous. We could do that.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a show, and we no longer have a show because what we were told was going to happen for the show when we got the contract for the show wasn't the same in the contract as what we were told originally going into it. And so we said, that's not what was originally said. And they said, this is, you can do it like this, or you can't do it. And we said,
we just won't do it.
And we're not going to do any for X moving forward either.
Right.
And I never really want to have relations like that with anybody that does booking. or hires bands or anything, but I feel like if people are doing it to us and talking out of both sides of their mouth, then they're going to do it to other people.
Yeah, and people keep letting them, then they're going to keep doing it.
Right. And so I'm not
we're not supporting that.
Not at all. And I'm not going to try to do any business like with anybody like that, just on principle, because we literally aren't doing this to become millionaires. So somebody's word means a lot to me.
Yeah, your word's all you got.
If you break your word multiple times, it kind of says that you are somebody that breaks their word. Yeah. So
somebody lied to you about one thing, they lied to you about anything.
So anyway,
moving forward,
we're still going to have plenty of shows.
Plenty of them.
So anyway,
y'all come to BBH this weekend or come to Settler Days next weekend. Come to both. Feel free.
And this is my favorite emoji of all time.
Yeah.
Like I literally use this more than any other emoji. Speaking of emojis, Keith is an emoji master. Like legit.
Emoji master.
I don't know if I should say that that's special or like it is special. I just don't know which way of special it is. But it's pretty funny how good he is at using emojis to communicate. Anyway, on to the next venue.
Absolutely. Hell yeah,
sister. So you can't get fooled again. Fool me once, shame on me. Yep. Fool me twice, shame on me again. So, or whatever George Bush said. All right, BBH, Cellar Days. Excellent lineup at Cellar Days. A bunch of local guys that
Ben Lacey, Avery Crabtree,
Brian Hines,
Experience,
Dead Air Dennis,
Brian Hines. No, that's
the Experience.
That is the Experience.
I hope it is because we've been kind of promo all night.
It's the Experience.
It's just on the flyer as the Experience.
Yeah, and then we're playing from 5:30 to 8. Five Below's playing from 8:30 to 11:30, according to the flyer. That's going to be a banger of a show.
Yep. So looking forward to that. We have a couple 13th champions battle
Bourbon Jam talent showdown. It was so hard to say last year.
Not only is this local for us, which is the main reason that we did it, and we get to see a lot of people that we know. The other reason that we do this is because they support first responders. And that's pretty much what the whole Bourbon Jam, the idea behind the Bourbon Jam is to raise money for first responders.
We should get them on.
Yeah. I think we will, but we just I haven't come across them.
We'll see them.
So anyway, again, if y'all know anybody that you want on the pod, shoot them a message, tell them to hit us up, or shoot me a message, shoot somebody a message.
An ID.
This guy. And we'll do our best to get them on. May 30th.
Cocktails 2.
My
birthday. Birthday party.
Birthday show. So that's going to wind out the month. We have Dalton Daly on next week. I'm going to try to get him and Adam to sing something for y'all. Looking forward to that.
Very possible.
And I just saw that he had an original that he posted today about his biological father.
Oh yeah, he's got that's a good one. He's got several actually.
So we'll try to get some of that. Mm-hmm. Hey, we got another D. Yep. Hey D.
Cellar Days. Yes.
So yeah, I've been there and done that too. I'm done.
Yeah.
Being there.
Yeah. Not doing that.
All right. Dalton Daly on the 5th. Shayla from the Morning Buzz.
Shayla McIntosh.
She might bring somebody with her too. I don't know exactly what they're going to do yet, but we're going to talk about the ins and outs of radio.
And we'll probably talk about that Steam Heritage Festival, I'm sure, that we're playing.
The what?
The Steam Heritage Festival that we're headlining.
Oh, yeah, we are doing that. And we're actually doing that on the same day we're playing at
Hops and Vine.
So we got a double header. When is that? September?
July.
Anyway, a little bit later this year, we got a Hops and Vines show from like 6 to 8, maybe. Mm-hmm. And then we're turning and hauling ass out to Irvin to headline the Steam Heritage Festival.
Mm-hmm. 9:30 to 11.
So that should
warmed up.
That should be a good day.
Yeah.
Good day.
I feel great.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate everybody being on the stream tonight. And and we'll see you next weekend next Tuesday with Dalton Daly.
Dalton Daly.
Peace.